Hello, Leo. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is WoW Oracle. Well, Leo, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of June 14th through June 20th. So let's go ahead and get right into it, and we'll explain the reading as we go along, okay? So first and foremost, we're going to be tapping back into Archangel Metatron's energy. What we have here in front of me is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck. It's a very spiritual deck that will give me some insight to kind of what's going on in and around your world right now, Leo, for the week of June 14th through June 20th, okay? I've been working with this deck for a couple of weeks, and I'm still feeling that it's resonating very much with what's going on in people's lives. So let's go ahead and tap into that energy. So Archangel Metatron, what messages do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of June 14th through June 20th. What messages do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of June 14th through June 20th. Okay, Leo, so the card that's coming out for you this week is Indigo, Mystery and Mastery of Life. So what I feel here that's happening for you, Leos, is that you're really tapping into that inner part of yourself, that inner child that has the want to know more, the want to need more knowledge, more insight of what's going on in the world around them. It could be that you are diving deep into creation, to religious factors, to spiritual factors. You could be diving deep into the occult or the mystery and just magic of life, really wanting to know more and seeing these things with the eyes of like an innocent child. Like, you know, gazing upon a flower and wondering, why does that flower grow that way? And look at the magic that creates that. Look at the energy that goes into that. Because, you know, we have 21 here. And 2 is about balance and choices. 1 is about new beginnings and opportunity and potential. And the 3 together is about growth and spirit. So I just feel that you're really diving deep into the spiritual wellspring this week, okay? So now what I'd like to do for you, Leos, is I'd like to go ahead and read what the card says, what the book says about this card. Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling each and every one of Archangel Metatron's messages for each of the cards. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right. 21, Indigo, Mystery and Mastery of Life. Indigo holds mystery and beckons you into its embrace to reveal the meaning of existence and the meaning of you. You cannot discover yourself by staying only in the warm sunshine of life. You need the searching times of the dark night of the soul as well. And you need the deep, dark midnight skies to shower you with starlight, reminding you of your place in the wider universe, and the planets and star systems that carry aspects of your soul. You are of the stars of moonlight, starlight, and galactic origins. Coming in as a child, you remain close to all that you have witnessed in the void before birth. You recall your God-given power and the magnificence of all creation. You wonder at the simplest things, the tree blowing in the breeze, the texture of the bark on its trunk, the soft fur of an animal, the warmth of water on the skin. As adults, we lose that connection to our senses and all that is. We need to become as children once more, curious to explore and seek out new adventures and ask why, as a child does as it tries to make sense of its new world. There is so much to be studied, learned, and experienced in this vast place we call home. There are so many opportunities for soul growth and heart expansion. Indigo asks you to let go of what you think and know, and follow the light to what you could know. It is the path of the master, and the one seeking meaning to all that is. Pulling this card may also mean that your powers of intuition, clairvoyance, and clairaudience, and clairsentience are increasing at this time. If so, invite Metatron around you to reveal new insights, ways of sensing spirit, and all that lies hidden like magical jewels waiting to be discovered. Indigo invites you to explore behind the veil to that which is unseen, to delve into your subconscious in the realms of mysticism, intuition, and dreams. Pay particular attention to your dreams at this time. What themes are coming up to be looked at and explored? Maybe figures from your past that you need to make peace with, or loved ones who have passed on wishing you well. Note daydreams too, and allow time to visualize, to wish, and to believe in magic. Creating visions that are possible if we dare to dream them makes them come true. With Indigo, this is done from a grounded state of being. Those drawn to this indigo ray are also comfortable carrying authority and have enough presence to see anything through. by searching for meaning, healing, and a connection back to ourselves and our origins. We gain the world, and the world gains the highest aspect of us. Sink into indigo's depth and mystical beauty and discover anew. Yes, so Leos, I just feel like this week you're really tapping into that spiritual side of yourself, wanting to learn more, wanting to know more. It could be that for those of you in the past who have thought you had spiritual gifts, those are really awakening at this time. And it could be very beneficial for you to dive deeper into that, into your intuition, into your psychic or your clairvoyant abilities. Because I see that you're seeing things in a new way, seeing things in a new light, really understanding how you truly are connected and how you have a power of connection through everything around you. Okay, Leos? So now what I'd like to do is we're going to move forward into the energy part of your reading. And with that, we'll use the tarot. So we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as the negative energies coming in for you. We'll look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, Leos, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, and the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies are going to help to keep my Leos grounded this week? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Okay, Leo, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Wow. So there's a lot of pentacles on the table so far. So I'm feeling like this is going to become more of like a career reading, more of a finance reading, more of your structure, your morals, your values, things that are happening around you when it comes to the way you make money, how you see money, how you use money. It could be that some of you are spiritually waking up to your gifts and you're going to start a new spiritually based business, and it's going to be very beneficial for you. Because what I see here with the Seven of Pentacles is that this week, to remain grounded, you need to keep investing your time, persevering through the hard times, and seeing that things are working out for your highest good. I see there's a lot of reward for you happening this week, and that's going to keep you grounded. It could be that because you are tapping into this spiritual side of yourself, you're really seeing the truth of what lies in your life, what's happening in your life, what you've been investing in, and even though you're still kind of waiting for that to be fruitful and for that to come to fruition, it's happening though. Things are happening. And because you've invested your time, because you've given so much to this, Spirit is saying, okay, we see you. We see you. We see what you want to do. And we're now going to gift you. We're going to gift you something that you need. So keep investing your time this week so you can remain grounded and remain ready for that energy to come in. Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the King of Pentacles. So it could be that you are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or just some Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I do get strong Taurus here, okay? Strong Taurus, all right, Leos? Now, as far as what this is trying to say to you, as far as how to be more open this week, you need to come from a place of abundance. You need to come from a place of security and control, okay? It's almost like this week, if you're having big intuitive pings, big psychic pings, if you're having a lot of more spiritual energy come in, don't be afraid of this. Don't be afraid of this. Know that this is coming in to bring some abundance into your life. Because it's almost like you're on a new spiritual level here, and you're meant to rise up. You're meant to rise up right now through the indigo light and really bring back magic into your life. Bring back those eyes of a child into your life, wanting to know more, wanting to understand more, rather than being scared by this. Because I see that there's a lot of intuitive power coming in, a lot of abundant spiritual power coming into you this week. So you have to remain open this week, you have to know that this is a good energy, that this is coming in for your highest good. It also could be that there is a man around you, or a woman, doesn't matter, either or, that is very smart with their money, smart with, the way that they do things, and they're going to help you to kind of be open to new ideas. It could be because some of you are starting to think about maybe creating a spiritual business, that someone around you has already done this, already knows of this, and is very spiritually inclined in how to make money from your spiritual practices, and they can help you. They can help you to create that foundation, that abundance in your practice. So be open to this person helping you. Be open to this teacher coming in to help you to understand how you can use what powers you have to create some finance and create some stability in your life, okay? And I'm getting strong Taurus energy with this, okay? Strong Taurus energy. All right, Leos. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way, because we do live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to know how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the energies that are coming our way, okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for my Leos this week? And what negative energies are coming their way? All right, Leo, so we do have the Magician, and we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of solar plexus energy here. So this has a lot to do with drive, a lot to do with that internal fire, how you do things, the passion you have in life. I feel like a lot of passion is flowing in for you, so you need to be open to that drive that's inside of you, creating action in your life, okay? Now, as far as the positive energies coming in for you this week, we do have the Magician card. So when it comes to the Magician, that's about, upping your skill level, receiving more power and concentrating on where it is you want to move in life. So this week, I feel positively what's coming in for you is that, whatever spiritual gift you have, you're getting a boost, a serious boost in that gift this week. You know what I'm saying? You're realizing how much power you have and how connected you really are to everything, because, this kind of has the as above, so below kind of feel to it. So this is a Spirit letting you know that you truly are connected and that your gifts are not a burden, but a blessing. And that, if in the past you weren't sure how to use them, this week you are understanding that you have everything within you necessary to move forward and knowing how connected you truly are. So this week, allow that energy to boost up your spiritual gifts, because I see that that's what's happening for you definitely here. You're definitely awakening truly to your spiritual gifts, and if you already knew about them, there's a boost, and if you didn't know about them, they're definitely coming in strong this week, okay? They're definitely coming in strong, and you're just coming from a place of power and a place of will, and really creating and using all the resources you have to move forward in your life and plan your future out. So it could be that you are getting also a gift of foresight. I'm feeling like you're getting maybe a gift of foresight for some of you Tauruses out. Some of you Leos out there. That's that Taurus energy really coming into this reading. I don't know. I just feel like, there's definitely a strong Taurus around you who is going to be helping you realize how powerful you really are. How powerful you really are with your spiritual gifts and how you can use them to create some abundance in your life, okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming in, we do have this Four of Wands. So it could be that for some of you Leos out there is a situation, could possibly be a relationship, could be a friendship, could even be a family member. There's a possibility that there is a situation in your life, a situationship, that is not really working out for you anymore. It's kind of holding you back. It could also be that you're trying to get into that, and Spirit's telling you, now is not the time. Now is not the time to try to move forward in love. Give love a break and focus on you right now. It's time for you to focus on you. Create the structure and the foundation in your own life before you kind of branch out into love with another, okay? Because, this Four of Wands energy is like about, marriage and, love. But it could be that maybe you're also having some problems in your home front this week. Maybe there isn't as much harmony as you like in and around your space. And Spirit's asking you to trust in the magic around you. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even when things seem out of harmony, even when there's a breakdown in a situation in your life. It could also be that there's a breakdown in communication. It could be that there's a breakdown in communication with someone in your space. Like I said, it could be friend, family, lover, whatever it may be. But there's some disharmony here. There's some serious unalignment of values and core values with you and another person here, okay? And it's kind of keeping you stuck back, because I almost feel like what's happening here is you are taking on too much of their energy, because, you know, we do have this 7 of Pentacles and this 4 of Wands, and together it's almost like you're investing too much time into this when you need to realize that you have everything in yourself to move forward. That you don't have to depend on another person to bring your happiness, that you have to be happy with yourself before you can have a kind of like a commune happiness. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? I hope that's making sense for you. But yeah, there's just some disharmony here that's keeping you from moving forward, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. So we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this Magician, and how this disharmony with this 4 of Wands might affect you this week, okay? So Spirit, how can my Leos best invite in the positive energies? And how might the negative energies affect them? All right, Leo, so we do have, okay, we have the 10 of Swords, all right. And we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. So, all right, so as far as how to best invite the positive energies in, it's time for you to realize that something is over. It's time for you to realize that maybe a cycle of yourself is done and you need to move away from that. You know, I feel like there's been some hurt, but that's already been in the past, because this 10 of Swords, it's already happened. The pain has already happened. So now it's time for you to move away from that. It could be some pain that you're dealing with the Gemini energy. Maybe you were trying to give yourself to a Gemini, investing in that, and you're realizing that that is not exactly where you need to go now. But I feel like what it is you need to trust in Spirit here. You need to trust in Spirit that they're going to help you to kind of recover. Okay. I see a regeneration here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that you're kind of like a little bit defeated by this, but this is about you knowing that this wasn't an inevitable end, and that this needed to end so that something new could be brought into your life. Some new foundation. Maybe it was you were giving your energy and your time and your money into something that wasn't really meant for you, that wasn't really giving you anything back. Because I see here that that is definitely over. So for this week, for you to gain your power back and to come from that place of structure and resourcefulness, you need to realize that something is over. And this could be an old way of self, maybe an old way of thinking. Maybe you didn't really trust in the mystery and mastery of life beforehand. Maybe you really weren't really willing to believe in your spiritual gifts. And it's time for you to allow that fear and that doubt to kind of float away, because that's no longer serving you at this time, okay? Now, as far as, you know, how the negative energies could affect you this week, we do have this 5 of Cups. So like I said, there's some disharmony. There's some unalignment with you and another person in your life. And I feel like because you're still kind of stuck in this, you're really feeling defeated. You're feeling lost. You're feeling sadness. It's almost like you're paying too much attention to what's not serving you in your life, and you're not seeing that not all is lost. There's still abundance right behind you. There's still good things happening for you. And it's time for you to kind of let the water of emotions kind of wash that away, wash away the sadness, so that you can move forward. Because I see what's happening here. Because you're stuck in this energy, you're not being able to move on. You're really feeling stuck in this situation, stuck in this relationship, and kind of stuck not allowing this spiritual energy to really flow in for you. So really watch out for those energies this week. It could be that you are still dealing with some water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, I just feel like it's time for you to accept what's happening, accept that something is over. Because yeah, you know, we have this 5 of Cups and this 10 of Swords. And yeah, something is coming to an end, and you're feeling lost from this. You're feeling lost from this, but not all is lost. Not all is lost. So you have to realize what's still good for you, what's still meant for you. And I feel like that's what's happening in your life, is that you're finally opening up to the realization that you still have a lot of stable foundation below you, and that has to come in with your spiritual power, okay? So let's go ahead and let's move forward, and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you this week, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what is the benefit of the positive energies for my Leos this week? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? All right, Leo, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. So as far as the benefit of the positive energies this week, what I have here, what I see here is that you are really finally willing to dive deep. Go within. Learn more. Discover more. And see more of the magical energy in your life. Maybe this week what I feel is that you're really collaborating with Spirit. And you're really understanding the gifts that you have within. You know, maybe it's time for you to release the fact that you didn't believe in those gifts. You didn't believe that they were true. Maybe you didn't trust in them. But this week, you're understanding the power that you have. Like I said, it could be a Taurus is helping you to understand this power. But Leos, you're really finally understanding the power that you have within. And you're like, okay, I get it. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to collaborate with Spirit. Let's get this going. You know, I feel like for some of you, like I said, maybe you're starting a new spiritual business and it's really people are going to notice you. You're going to be noticed this week. They're going to see that the hard work that you're putting into this and they're going to go, okay, this person really is connected. This person really is gifted and they know a lot. So let me watch them. Let me want to be in their presence. Let me get into what they're doing. You know, because that 3 is about, you know, groups and working with groups. So it could be that this week that you are working with a lot of groups. It could be that you're using your spiritual gift to kind of create some change in people's lives, create growth for other people. But, you know, I just feel like you're fulfilling a lot of things this week. And I just feel like you're seriously just collaborating up with Spirit because that's what I'm seeing in my head. I'm seeing like these 2 energy balls and one is like your energy ball and one's the energy ball of Spirit. And you guys are just kind of fusing together and creating that collaboration, excuse me, I couldn't get that word out of my mouth, that collaboration that's really going to move you forward in life, move you away from what's no longer serving you and move you towards your best life, okay? Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel that the best way that you can overcome this loss and this disharmony, this lack of communication, is to really come from that place of establishing firm foundations in your life. Okay? It's almost like even when things are being broken away, it's like you have to realize that the legacy is being created. Something is being created. So even when things have to fall away, it's because something new, something better is being brought into your presence. It could also be that this week, you just need to come from a place of happiness, even when things aren't really moving towards happiness right now for you. It's like waking up and choosing, I'm going to be happy today. I'm going to smile today, even though there's disharmony, even though I feel defeat, I'm feeling depressed, even though I'm worried about what I've lost, I'm going to remember that Spirit has my back. And that I can see things from a different perspective so that I can still come from that happy place, knowing that there are still strong foundations in my life for me to lean on, things for me to trust in. And this is you trusting in Spirit and trusting that everything is working out for your highest good. And knowing that there's some money coming in for you here too. Like I told you, there's a lot of pentacles on the board here. So this has to do with career and finance. Not so much love, okay? Not so much love, but more like how you resonate in life, what you make money with, what your work is, what your career is. I feel like this is about, some good news coming in. Some good news coming in that's going to move you away from this and move you towards this King of Pentacles and this 3 of Pentacles kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some good karma here for you. So there's definitely some kind of, you're going to get some news. I feel like you're going to get some news this week. It could be from a Taurus, like I said, that's going to tell you, dude, girl, you're spiritual. It is time for you to use those gifts to create those solid foundations in your life. Okay, Leo? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to pull one more tarot card to kind of see what the overall impact and the energies for you this week is. So Spirit, what is the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, for my Leos, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of June 14th through June 20th? All right. So Leos, okay, you guys did get the Tower card. All right. Now, hold on, take a breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't get worried. I don't feel a bad vibe about this, okay? I don't feel a bad vibe with this card. What I feel is that this week, things are changing. Things are being broken down so that new foundations can rise up. Okay? Maybe it's like I said, you didn't really trust in your spiritual power before, and it's time for that to crumble away. It's time for you to have a revelation that those limiting belief systems are not serving you anymore, that they are not helping you, that it is really hindering you from moving forward towards your power. So this week, allow yourself to create that change in your life so that you can kind of, no longer live in fear, but live in love. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like anytime that fear presents itself, if you present love back, that is when the growth happens. That's when the conquering happens. That's when the movement forward happens. So this week, allow what's no longer serving you to fall apart, to break away. Create some chaos in your life. Shake things up. Change things up so that you can move away from sadness and depression. Move away from hurt. And move towards your power and move towards happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, create this in your life. Use your resources and your spiritual skills to really bring about love and happiness into your life. Creating strong foundations in money, strong foundations in your career. It could also be that it's time for an old career to end. Maybe you're realizing this week, Leos, that the thing that you've been working on for so long is no longer serving you, and it's time for that to break away so you can trust in something new. Okay? What a beautiful energy reading. I know this is a little heavy here, but like I said, I feel like there's just new energy coming in, so old energy has to be broken away. Old energy has to be broken away. So it's time for you to allow that tower to fall so that a new tower can be built. A new sense of self can be built. Okay? So now what I want to do is I want to use the Divine Directions by Jade-Sky to pull 3 more guidance cards for you for your week. So give me one moment to go ahead and tap into that energy. All right, Spirit. So what messages of guidance do you have for my Leos? My Leos, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of June 14th through June 20th. What messages of guidance do you have for my Leos? My Leos, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of June 14th through June 20th. All right, Leo, so your first guidance card to come out is Birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace new life with open arms. Yes, so like I told you, an old way is ending. Things are being crumbled so that new beginnings can happen, so that new power can happen, new initial growth can happen. So you have to be open to that. You have to be open to new life with open arms. So if you're holding on to anything old, Leo, it's time for you to release that. It's time for you to release that so something new can be birthed in your life. Now, the second card of guidance to come out for you is Nature. It says reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, walk barefoot on the grass. So yeah, this week, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling like you're coming from a lower frequency or lower vibration, go outside. Let the sun really kiss your skin with its warmth. Walk barefooted in the grass, take a walk with your animal. Just spend some time in nature to really raise your vibration back up, to really know that you are so connected to everything that is. And you don't have to kind of come from those lower vibrations, but you can come from those strong foundations in life, okay? Now your third guidance card to come out is Goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner. Go after them, yes. 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, goals, goals, goals. Go for your dreams. Even those dreams that feel like they're out of reach, that they're kind of far-fetched, those are the ones that Spirit wants you to really focus on, because those are the ones that are meant for you in life. So really, make goals this week and just go for them. Allow the old sense of self that keeps you stuck to kind of float away, so that you can go towards your highest good. Okay, Leos? Well, those are your energy messages for this week. I hope they resonate with you. I hope that you're able to take something from this to help you. Please comment below and let me know how this helps. Also, if you're new to my channel, please click like, subscribe, hit that bell if you want to be notified to my future content, okay? Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear this. Anybody you feel who is a very spiritually inclined person who needs to know how spiritually inclined they truly are, okay? Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel Wild Oracle, saying thank you, Leos, for being with me in this space. Thank you for being open to connecting with me and being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope that you receive the guidance that you need from this. Also, I want to put it out there. If you don't receive the guidance you need here, please check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. The message may be there for you, okay? Well, I just want to say thank you, Leo, for being here with me. I love you all so much. I'll see you guys next week. Namaste.